Hi, I'm Brady with BH Tech Connection, and welcome to our latest Tech Tip Thursday video. Today, I'd like to talk about two misconceptions that are very common about ransomware, namely, one, the concept of ransomware recovery, and two, the phrase, I know who to call if I get hit. So, let's start with ransomware recovery, and I'll put that in heavy quotes. First off, what does ransomware do? It represents the perfect trifecta: downtime, data loss, and privacy breach. Now, ransomware recovery implies that you get back up and running completely and that you don't have any long-term effects. And if you have good backups, you can get up and running and get your data back so you don't suffer from those two. But nothing stops privacy breach. And that is an evolution of ransomware that has begun to leak your information online if you do not pay the ransom. So they are getting around the idea that if you have good backups, then you don't have to pay the ransom. They are still making it so that there will be pain if you do that. So recovery, not so much from a privacy breach. The second misconception, the phrase, I know who to call. It's extremely common and it's extremely dangerous. The problem is that ransomware, it's kind of like getting hit by ransomware is kind of like looking for a bulletproof vest after you get shot. It doesn't do you a whole lot of good unless you put it on first, before you get shot. And so I am a wizard in a lot of different ways, but not in this. If somebody calls me and they got hit by ransomware and we didn't have any kind of protections in place up front, there's not anything I'm going to really be able to do to help them recover their data that they can't already figure out through their own backups, which is usually the problem. They can't find their backups. And I can't do anything about a privacy breach. It's already been done. So knowing who to call is only part of the problem. The other part of the problem is knowing enough to call before you get hit by ransomware. And statistically, that is going to continue increasing in likelihood. Now, there's only really one solution to properly stopping ransomware, and that is literally to block it before it has a chance to infect anything. That is the only way that you prevent privacy breaches, and it certainly goes a long way towards reducing data loss and dramatically reducing downtime. No consumer-grade antivirus has what it takes to do this, and that is part of the problem with ransomware in its current version, is that only managed antivirus, the kind that is usually only available to large corporations and to IT companies, has any chance at all at blocking ransomware. And that specifically is what my business does. That is our mission, is to make sure that individuals, solopreneurs, freelancers, small businesses with fewer than 5 people, they all are not looked at as either corporations or as good clients for an average managed service provider. And so my company steps in to fill the gap with this kind of managed protection from ransomware to protect your computers first and before a ransomware attack. That's our mission. So I'm going to put a link in the description to this video to the sign-up page for our antivirus service. I do strongly encourage that if you know somebody who has sensitive information that they're worried about losing or having leaked online, to share this video with them, and by proxy they'll have the sign-up link as well. So don't forget to like and share this video, and thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm Brady Helkin with BH Tech Connection, and I'll see you again next time.